Morena Arms Whānau. It is a crisp morning this morning in Pinehaven. I think it was about -3 last night. Car is covered in ice and we're on our way to the workshop. And on my way to the workshop, you'll notice I'm wearing a new t-shirt from Scooter Bottega in Brooklyn. Forget about it. It's so terrible. But that was sent to me by a buddy of mine, Craig, who is over there at the moment, and I thought it was awesome. So I sent a photo of me holding this awesome tee to Robbie, who's the guy who owns the shop, and it was just like, hey man, you got some New Zealand representation now. Be prepared for the onslaught of extra work. And Robbie was really cool, and he just wrote back and was just like, dude, that's awesome. Hey, if you want another one, just let me know, I'll send it to you. I was like, dude, no. I'm going to send one of mine to you for being a good cat. And that got me thinking, I'm not sure if there are other people around the world who actually watch this, or shop owners, but I thought I'd extend the same offer to anyone else who had a workshop around the world. If you've got a scooter shop and a rad t-shirt like this one, send it to me. My address is on the Facebook page, and I'll send you one back. And that just that will just be the brotherhood of scooterists doing cool stuff for each other. Anyway, no one might do it, but someone might, and I thought that'd be rad if I did anyway. Anyways, here we are. It's Monday morning. It's fucking freezing, and the place is frickin' chocker still. And it's a mess because I have started putting a bit of push on the Indian. So, as you can see, stripped it down. All the paint panels, or all the panels that are going to go into paint in colour, have been sent to the painter already, dropped them off on the weekend. And it's like, oh cool, I'll just put all the rest of it apart because it's just going to get media blasted and powder coated. And my God, there's a lot of parts that make up this bike. I've got parts strewn all around the place. And of course, as you're doing it, you want to be thinking about, when you get stuff coated. So this is the bottom fork. And I've been making up like bolts and things that are just going to plug up holes where powder coat will go on and just make it an effort. You'll have to go on and clean it out later, so you're better off doing that kind of stuff now. So that's just, I'll just tidy this shit up this morning and get into my normal day. But really, the last week has been all about the SS90. So where was this? Is we've got new cables through the body. We're going to leave the loom. We've got new brakes. They're not new rims, but they are rims that I had lying around here. Twofold. One was that the rest of the bike looked so old, I thought shiny new rims were going to look a little bit out of place. And the other thing, the joys of living in the world's most remote first world country. Shipping a set of rims here on their own, the freight was going to cost more than the rims. So a decision was made, and we're just going to go with that. So that's what we'll be doing today. The engine's done. We're going to put the new exhaust on it, and that can go into the bike. The last thing we're waiting on is the handlebars, which are being welded and repaired by an engineer friend of mine. He's one of those people. He's so good that he's always busy, and you don't want to rush him and jump up and down. Give it to me, because he'll just stop doing your work and do the work for everyone else that's lining up for him. So that's where we're at with that. Now the other development was the race scoot. So this thing is together and running, and we had a really good success. So that's an ET2 fork, maybe an LX50, I'm not sure. But that's a PK shock, which you can see if you chop off the mudguard tag, fits in there really tidily. So that's a nice little upgrade. and we had a few clutch adjustment issues which we're just sorting through. Clutch is really stiff. It's a what's the brand? It's not Falk, it's something in there. I'll put a subtitle on, hopefully, and tell you what it is. But anyways, it's really stiff, and when you pull the clutch in, it was getting so far, and then when the tension of the springs got too great, it was actually flexing the arm which mounted the cable. So I'm not getting a full release of the clutch on it. So we'll do something with that. We'll probably just brace it up. Weld an extra little flange on it or something to stop it from doing that. And when the weather's good next, that's going to make its way to a track and start dialing in the jetting. Anyways, that's enough from me. Have a great day, have a great week, and I'll post pics through the week of stuff as it's happening. All right, team. Ka kite anō.